In terms of the task force on reuniting kids, it's been said that possibly the new Homeland Security Secretary, soon to be Secretary Mayorkas, would be heading up the task force. It's also been reported that the First Lady Jill Biden and her office, her chief of staff, may be involved in some way with that task force. Can you confirm that for us and tell us more about what we should expect there? Obviously, this is something where the American people, I think it's fair to say, feel like this is a gaping moral wound that needs to be fixed. There are questions potentially of criminal liability for officials who effectuated this policy under Trump. Can you just give us a little more about how that will work?
Sure. And some I can give you. I mean, and I will say, initially, when reports of families being separated was happening, was covering all the news, my son was a baby, and I think watching as a mother, it just still makes my heart hurt. So I join many, many Americans who are watching and others around the world. I think this is an issue that Dr. Biden has paid close attention to. And as a mother herself, that certainly will continue to be the case. She actually met her chief of staff, her current chief of staff, when they took a trip to the border together, or they met prior to that, but they did take a trip to the border together. It will be an issue that Jaleesa follows closely, but we'll see. She's not going to be leading the task force or anything. I'm sure she'll be following closely, as Dr. Biden will be as well. But I would expect that Ali Mayorkas, who we hope will be confirmed soon, will be playing a prominent role leading this effort, overseeing it, of course, out of the Department of Homeland Security. And we'll have more to share soon about the members of the task force and how it will work as we look ahead to address this really horrific challenge.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.